mud, 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 solid 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 mud.
Welcome, everybody. I am Rebar, and this is the Solid Mud Show. Hey, I want to thank Anomaly for keeping Saturn spinning. I don't know if you ever tried that, but don't do it this weekend if it's windy, okay? It gets out of hand fast. Well, many of you may already know that here in the Solid Mud Studios, we have developed a time machine to go back to that moment when music was first created. Well, we put that aside with all the craziness going around. We're now living in the bunker. That's right. We're escaping. We're gonna wait out the apocalypse in safety down here in our bunker, broadcasting live from the bunker, as a matter of fact. So that's pretty exciting. Except we're kind of running out of supplies. I mean, who knew that it would take so long to get to the apocalypse? For last week, I thought for sure it was just around the corner if it hadn't happened already. But so Jeb, I think Jeb's out trying to glean the fields for anything we can find to resupply down here, because we did have a bunch of tartar sauce because of Jeb's fish jerky deal he made. But I'm so over tartar sauce at this point. Well, hey, why don't we listen to some music then, and we're gonna figure out how to resupply the bunker tonight. Here are the Flatworms. This is Rebar's favorite song of the week with Accelerated, right here on your community radio. The Ting Tings. Well, that's not my name. Yeah, she didn't even tell us her name. Told us what her name wasn't. Head of that Micah Bomb, or Mika Bomb, with Heart Attack. Part of that Pinky Doodle Poodle with Are You Ready? Oh my goodness, I love Pinky Doodle Poodle. And you know how I found that band? There was a 45 just on the shelf here at the radio station, and it had the coolest cover of a Pinky Doodle Poodle. It's awesome. I said, I'm going to play that. Yep, and we started off with the Flatworms, Rebar's favorite song of the week, Accelerated. That's right, I'm Rebar, it's Solid Mud Show.
Hey there, Rebar.
Oh, hey, this is Jeb Clemens, our time machine mechanic.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you're so, and energetic with it.
Oh, you mean not having eaten in days since we're out of supplies? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling kind of hypoglycemic and,
Well, it makes me a little lightheaded, so.
I'm kind of jealous. Matilda keeps getting her deliveries. I'm not sure what's going on with ours.
Yeah, man. Look, I could use a bowl of grits, man. We're down here in the bunker. We've been down here for almost 2 weeks now. If you hadn't had all those visitors in here, we'd still have plenty of supplies.
If we hadn't hired Jimmy Tomorrow's clone to be the bouncer who didn't kick everybody out right away before they expended all of our supplies,
and I'm still cleaning up glitter. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
That stuff went everywhere.
Those Trump boys, they're... So we need to get some supplies happening. I got an idea.
Yeah, folks, we're down here in the bunker kind of trying to wait out to the apocalypse. I thought it would have already happened. I didn't know it was going to take so long, but yeah, we need some supplies. We need some supplies.
I mean, I'm sorry, but we got stuff on order, but it's all got to go through the Strait of Hormuz, so it's like...
Oh, we're never going to get that.
We got a big oil tanker with grocery bag, oil and more oil and all this, and then a grocery bag of supplies for us. I mean, I don't understand how they can't just hand that off to... I don't get it. I got some idea.
We can't get any more falafel. I heard that.
Oh, yeah, I got falafel.
Yeah.
Does it sound
the Kenmore market's all screwed up, too.
Does it sound as bad as its name? Full awful?
You fry it. It's good, man. It's good. Sorry, we're getting off track here. I think I am a little lightheaded. We need supplies to last through the apocalypse into the end of times. So, Jeb, we got to come up with a plan, man. We got to come up with a plan.
We got some grafts happening, so we're making plenty of money.
Yeah. If you're making so much money on that fish jerky, how come we can't get supplies?
Well, part of it is that money is slated for time machine fuel. The majority of it, we got to have time machine fuel.
Hey, everybody, here's a public service announcement from Shockwire. with their song.
It just doesn't hang out there in the ether, just all alone, not using any fuel.
I drive the speed limit because there's drugs in my car. Right here on your community radio. Take that to heart, people. Take that to heart.
I would think that you would.
Brace pro, or prot, or I don't know, is the T silent? I don't know. I really love playing foreign music, but wow, I cannot pronounce them. Not Public Property was the name of that. Well, actually, the song was called Public Property, but that's giving you kind of the wrong sort of impression. Yeah, they're Muslim women heavy metal rockers, and they knock it out of the park, folks. Oh boy, that was Triggerfinger with Colossus. Then the Outsiders, punk band from way back Huntington Beach with A New Disorder. And that was Scott Pilgrim with We Hate You, Please Die. You know, it's from the heart.
Did you just say you love me, but you hope I die?
And that was Shockwire with I Drive the Speed Limit because there's drugs in the car. And if that's not good advice, I don't know what is, folks. Don't know what is. Hey, everybody, this is Jeb Clemens, our time machine mechanic.
Yeah.
I got a great idea.
Okay.
And this is going a little off script, so hang on. Why don't we take the time machine and go back? You remember when we were like getting ready to throw that big barbecue, you know, and we had the grill set up, and we bought all those slabs of like tofu and stuff. We had it right out there in front of the garage, and we turned around in the back, and like then everything was gone. We got ripped off. Let's take the time machine and go like 5 minutes before we got ripped off and get all the stuff.
Okay.
And we can bring it back in. And look, that way, we probably won't have to do any of that time-space continuum paperwork because it already happened.
Well, that would be well and fine and good, except can't get at the time machine.
What do you mean we can't get at the time machine?
We left the homing button back at the studio. We're in the bunker, and the homing button is back at the station, so,
Dang it, Jeb, I told you to get everything.
All right, okay, I will go on a secret mission, and I will sneak into the station, and since there's nobody there right now, it'll be easy to get in. Although, sometimes Stella is waiting behind the door with a shotgun. But,
She works late, man. She works late, too.
So, in the meantime, we got some gripped ideas that are really starting to take off, and they're working. We got the fish jerky. And we're selling all the bonds to Pillow Guy for
right. So we got all that income to buy grits, but you're telling me we can't buy grits because we have to buy time machine fuel for the time machine that we can't use. So I see a problem with that.
Where do you see a problem with that?
Oh my gosh! Here's the oscillation. Liquid memory, man.
Kid Rock left his whole big huge stage made out of that natural light cans, and they're starting to cure out there.
Hello, Solid Mud homies. This is Raw from Nazis on Net.
Bundita.
We heard about your bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we would like to join you.
Yeah, very much.
We have experience being in the bunker. I mean, it didn't go so well the first time, but now, because we are peace-loving Nazis, we are prepared to make it with love and peace like hippies, Yeah, and we could bring food like the schnitzel and make entertainment like the chicken dance mit Lederhosen. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? What do you mean there's no room? Come on, we are friends.
No, just can't do it.
You are sorry. Listen, Rebar, we are trying to be nice. But if you won't let us in the bunker, we might have to blow it up or something. Hello? Rebar? Hello? I was only kidding.
Dang it, Jeb, where's the time machine?
I thought it was in the ether. I managed to get the homing button. It's been deactivated.
I know NASA. I saw the tape they put over it. Do not cross. It had like a do not cross NASA.
There was those
line,
Artemis
right.
guys. They were using it. Maybe they were like up in the Artemis spaceship with the time machine and just sitting there and watching the moon go backwards and forwards and seeing what's happening with. And
You just heard the Blackwater fever.
Yeah,
I can't help yourself.
Artemis has it.
And that was Kid Capici.
Is that Elon? Does Elon have something to do with that?
Sardines was the name of that song. Then the Knots with Half Painted House. I've lived in one of those.
God, I hope it's not that weird guy from Branson.
We started that set off with the Oscillation. Liquid Memory Man. Hey, I'm Rebar, Solid Mud Show. So this is Jeb Clemens, our time machine mechanic, but apparently we don't have a time machine. Because if we did, we would take it back to that time we had the party. All those barbecue tofu sticks were there, and we were going to grab them and come back so we could stay down here in the bunker and weather out the apocalypse. No, we can't do that.
We're still gonna do it. I found an Uber driver who's we got a delivery of a bunch of those coming.
Oh, and we're running out of money too.
No, we're starting to rake in money. I mean, it's like you gotta spend money to make money. You know how that works. Got to order in for some more sauna in a bottle and some more grits and some more.
Well, look, Jeb, I got an idea. Man.
We're making money off the fish jerky. You know,
I get it. But again, you know that Rebar, that's earmarked for the time machine fuel. Okay.
God.
Anyway, I got a great idea, man. I got a great idea because
Okay.
this apocalypse thing is just not happening fast enough. So I'm kind of realizing it might take a little while. You know, back where you had your little shop, your workshop and stuff back there, I'm turning that into a terrarium. And we're going to start growing our own crops, our own food source, our own corn. We're going to have the Three Sisters going on back there.
I was gonna use that for distillery, you know.
No, we need it for food. And we're going to we're going to be self-sustaining.
Okay. I get it. You and your radishes.
We're going to do one of those like ancient, like medieval farms where you put the logs in at the bottom, and then you put the dead bodies on top of that, and then you add like all the other like leaves and things that you had to clean up around your house.
Right, and
then
then
you're going to put a bunch of dirt on that, and then you're going to grow your crops, and it just gets better and better.
Oh,
and
it's
better
like
and
a
better.
7-liter burrito.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, make jerky.
Oh no, that goes into the pot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Yeah, we're hungry, Jeb.
All right. So.
Yeah,
now that the Artemis is like down, I think we can get the time machine back. I'm gonna see what we can do about it, and then.
Was that what happened? Those Artemis guys took our time machine?
Well, yeah. I thought we had that figured out. Oh God, Rebar. Do you listen? What we could do is take the time machine, go into the future, and get all these vegetables, and come back after you've grown them because we're gonna take months. to grow, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we'll go forward and get them. We'll have radishes and corn. You gonna have any like cattle?
Squash.
Well, don't you like milk?
Soy milk.
All right, we're gonna have to talk about space allocation and resources allocation and Hello, my fellow patriots, and have I got a deal for you this time? Here at Jeb Labs, we've created one of the finest American craft whiskeys on the market. Made with the finest hops and barley in only the best dyes approved by our FM Jr. himself. Now you may be asking, but Jeb, why wouldn't you want to save this for time machine fuel? Well, folks, our time machine fuel doesn't hold a candle to this stuff. In fact, don't hold a candle near this stuff. And I thought to myself, why would I want to deprive my fellow preppers from some of this fine, smooth drink? So next time you want to tie one on, remember, Jeb's American Fine Crafted Whiskey.
"20 miles." That was the name of the band. That's not like how far I gotta go tonight. Although maybe that's right. All my brothers and sisters too. What's the name of that song? Howlin' Bones with Chicken. Ahead of that. And there were the Yompers with Doing It Right. And they're from Denver. Oh my goodness. And the Yompers, I don't know if you remember that song you just heard, but it had like an ending song. The ending song. And then SS Webb, friends of the Solid Much Show, SS Webb, sharpen up the meat cleaver, started off that set. Well, I'm Rebar, and this is the Solid Much Show, and you're listening to 96.9 FM, KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico.
Yep.
Hey, it's Jeb Clemens, our time machine mechanic. Did we get our time machine back yet?
Yeah, we're getting it close.
Did they put a dent in it?
No, but they
Folks, apparently NASA borrowed our time machine when we need it right now desperately to go back and steal all the barbecue supplies that got stolen from us
And just
so
get
we
some-
can resupply the bunker.
just get some supplies. Yeah, they bent the undercarriage, but it, decompression from being in space. It's like, oh my God, you
All right.
guys.
Well, we can't count on that. We can only count on ourselves. Okay,
So-
and that's why I'm building that terrarium. Jeb, I put all your stuff that was in that, your workshop. I put it outside over there.
Outside?
Yeah, by where the dogs, they do all their pooing. I put it right over there. Okay, because we need it. We're building the terrarium. We're going to grow some crops. We're gonna be self-sufficient here, folks. We're getting back to our pioneer roots.
Well,
here on the Solid Much Show.
You didn't put your complete 1977 Playboys out in that pile too, did you?
You know what? I haven't seen those since Don Jr. and Eric Jr. and the Trump Boys.
No,
I haven't seen them since the Trump
No,
Boys.
I
were
had
in.
hidden them from those guys because I knew they would defile them. I put them with my stuff, which was
the compost. Oh yeah, well that's in the garden.
so you say that.
Jeb, let me explain to you
1970s
horticulture. I need to
Spartan
explain to you horticulture how things like
spread from the,
dust to dust, and and that's why I know like reincarnation is real. Because everything dies and decomposes and goes back into the earth, and then the earth rejuvenates it, and then it's like reborn. And
we're
here's Hank Williams
Stardust
III.
is golden. I understand.
No, hey, Jeb and Rebar, Dick York here.
Hey, Dick.
Well, I heard you guys needed someone to organize and run your bunker. And I know just the person.
Who would that be?
Oh, what do you mean, who? Me! I could run that thing with my eyes closed. So, yeah, and I mentioned it to Barbara Streisand, and she's all in, too.
I don't think there's any room, Dick.
No room? What do you mean?
Well, I just...
Well, that's a problem. Yeah, well, we'll need to expand it right away. Bab says she'll make a few phone calls to her Hollywood friends, and we'll get you a budget.
I don't know about this idea, Dick.
Rebar, listen. Let's do the right thing here. First, we need to expand the place, and then we get the penthouse ready.
What penthouse?
Of course you need a penthouse.
I don't know, Dick.
Barbara only stays in penthouses. And she only drinks Avion, so we're going to need plenty of that, too.
I don't know, Dick.
Oh, Rebar, stop worrying. I got this.
So are we. Sometimes.
Oh my gosh, who was that? Was Cat Turned Blue by Rusted Root.
Yeah.
Somebody's tapping our system, man. What's that?
No, I think it's Susie Weiss. It's like
Oh gosh, all right. All right, ahead of that was Larkin Poe with Mad as a Hatter. Oh, that was heavy.
Rebar, we just got
And
the time
fun.
machine back.
And light.
I'm gonna go to the future and see how your terrarium's doing. I'll be right back.
Ahead of that was Bob Wayne with Hillbilly Heaven. And we started that set off with Hank Williams III, the most talented of the Hanks in Rebar's humble opinion, with 7 months and 39 days. When that's saying something, because I'm pretty sure his granddad was famous. Pretty sure.
was
For
that?
sure. Oh, hey, Jeb Clemens, our time machine mechanic, and finally we have a time machine for you to mechanic on. Thank goodness.
I know, and I just went and looked at your terrarium.
Yeah?
Oh my God. Oh, here, have some radishes.
Look, I told you I was a good gardener.
Oh,
You didn't believe me.
God, all your gardening has been a monocropping. Yeah, you had a garden at home, but you've been in your place for 3 years and you've grown one crop. Well, I got some radishes from your terrarium.
Oh, it's doing great.
Oh man,
Oh, that's good to know.
And
That's
here,
good to know that my hard work's paying off.
I stopped by and grabbed some blue cheese dressing
Blue cheese dressing.
for the radishes.
Oh, well, good call. I didn't put that on the list.
So this gives us something to snack on. In the meantime, while I was there, the aroma, the smell of your terrarium was
Oh
just...
my goodness, it was like a good cigar, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I brought you this. I got a mason jar of this. Here, smell this.
Oh, wow, that is so fresh and
It's like earthy. And
yeah, and there's not even a hint of tartar sauce, which is amazing.
Oh my God! And so this is what the bunker's gonna smell like in about 6 months to a year.
Oh yeah, because this smells pretty rank right now, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You need to do laundry.
Why? I only have one set of clothes. These radishes are good.
You know what? That gives me an idea. Jeb.
Oh, me too.
Wait, first, here's confidence through chemistry. We're gonna definitely explore some chemistry. International furlough, right here on your community.
I've been wondering, what do you got, some Oompa Loompas or something? Atmosphere.
Have you ever wanted a little pick-me-up that a Red Bull, vodka while microdosing just doesn't give you?
Atmosphere.
Well, Rebar's canned atmospheric gas is for you. Now available in quart sizes.
Atmosphere.
This specialty formula contains nitrogen, oxygen with traces of argon. And it's only found in Rebar's Wallapini, surrounded by organic herbs and tumbleweeds, cultivated by real hippies, while listening to Grateful Dead on repeat.
Atmosphere.
It's the room rejuvenator that you didn't know you needed. Rebar's atmospheric gas.
Atmosphere. Probably available at a dispensary near you. Use promo code Rebar's Music Sucks. The ladies love it.
They're still tapping our phone, man. They're still tapping us. Hey, I'm Rebar's Solid Mud Show. We got legal stuff we got to do. This is a radio station. It's a serious business, and they're tapping our phones.
We're gonna bunker Rebar. We can do whatever we want, whenever we want, whatever we want.
Oh my goodness, that was Nung Fok with Saha. Oh my gosh, that song was so crazy, wasn't it? Oh, Nung Fok. Oh, what's the guy's name, Jeff?
Peter. Something.
Peter from Negative Land. He's in that band. Is he bass player? Or is he just like
I think he's like
extra traditionalist?
I think he's an extra traditionalist. He just like orchestrates things.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know.
Ahead of that was Iggy Pop, African Man. I love Iggy.
I can't relate to that song, especially now that we're in the end times.
I heard Iggy gained some weight.
Where?
No, that's not true.
I don't think that.
Oh,
guy
Sway. Sway was before that with Another Sad Story, and then we started that set off with Confidence Through Chemistry from International Furlough.
But I put it
we
back.
still don't have supplies.
Yeah, we don't have enough time.
We're down here in the
We
bunker,
have
broadcasting live from the bunker, trying to kind of live through the apocalypse. But who knew it was going to take so long?
Yeah, and I was
So we ran out of supplies.
And I was worried about, Stella showing up because she just has this magical power of wherever the station is, she can be. And I'm trying to figure that out. Last week, she was like, we're in the bunker, and all of a sudden Stella's here taking care of, official business. I mean,
Well, Jeb, I filed a restraining order, so that shouldn't happen again.
I don't think that applies to Stella. Rather, I'm gathering up some mason jars. You seem to have gotten really happy and relaxed, and your appetite suppressant. Your new atmosphere gas.
What are you talking about, Jeb? Jeb,
so-
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got some other money making. I got an idea for the American Army knife. You've heard
The
of
American Army
Swiss-
knife.
You've heard of
Yeah,
the
don't
Swiss
the
Army knife?
don't the Swiss have that market cornered?
No, but
aren't you a little late to the party?
We got the American Army knife. It's gonna have every option available that you could want. It could have.
Is there a little Jesus crucifix that pulls out of the side?
Oh, we can make that. We can make one of those overhead cooler or heater things. We can build in a turntable. We can build in some headphones. We got some. I
want a swamp cooler on mine.
Oh, yeah. And we can make the Madrid one that has a T-ball and an incense burner and
Pipe cleaners?
a pipe cleaner. We could specialize it.
Oh, I see where you're going with this, Jeb. Yeah, the American Army knife.
The American.
We customize it to you. Whatever you want, that's what it'll be.
And this one's going to make a lot
That
of
is
money.
the American dream, Jeb. You just bottled it right there in that little jar of atmospheric gas.
And the best part about it is it's going to be just like the Trump phone. We could take all these orders, but we don't ever have to deliver. I mean, how are you going to fit a cheese grater onto a, pocket-sized knife? Hello, fellow patriots. Jeb here with the survival tool everybody needs. The original American Army knife. At only $29.95, our standard unit includes, of course, a knife, just under the legal carry limit, of course, a smaller knife, a screwdriver, and a toothpick. But there's so much more. For only $9.99 per add-on, you can customize your unit with the tools you really need with our options package, with every possible option imaginable. Think of it. You could add a cheese grater, a magnifying glass, a scissors, a fish scaler, an air pressure gauge along with a mini compressor, a USB charging port with 3 expansion slots, a mini. See all the available options in order today at Jeb's Labs Preppers /survival tools /My American Army Knife /SMS.com and use promo code Rebar's Music Sucks for an extra 10% off. Order today. A subscription to Hulu Plus. A Geiger counter. A Geiger counter, fold-out instructions on how to fold a fitted sheet, a complete set of SAE Allen wrenches, a U2 alt loader. Hey, how about a U2 downloader, a pencil sharpener, a voltmeter, a spark plug gauge, a Stanley club, one of those, a multi-purpose hammer drill, a whisk, a hand sanitizer dispenser, an airline-approved flotation device. A blood pressure monitor, a T-ball, a TDS meter, a pair of sawhorses, a floor jack, a calculator, a stopwatch, an incense burner, a nail clipper, a pop-up tent, a bottle opener, a corkscrew, a tweezer, a pipe cleaner, of course, a level, a fondue fork, how about a pharmaceutical spatula, and an orange peeler.
Because I really digging her band. So cool. Like they were so awesome.
Of course, a flashlight, a whistle, a torque wrench, an altimeter, a barometer, a step counter, a can opener, and a coffee grinder, an ice auger, a collapsible camping chair, a post hole digger, a letter opener, a tape measure, high output solar panels available, a knife sharpener, a multi-outlet surge protector. A personal minivan, a 2 terabyte hard drive, a tape dispenser, a high-speed router, and a ratchet strap, and a first aid kit, and a towel, of course, for you 42 guys, a universal remote, a 6-disc CD player, a stapler, an atomic clock, and a jigsaw, a fully...
I wanna know the reason why make me wanna die.
Periscope, a calculator, a depth finder, a lip balm dispenser, a jump starter, and a rectal thermometer, a goalpost mover, a flour sifter. You can get a flour, and a fork, and a wire stripper, and left-handed hammer, and an egg beater, and atmosphere.
Have you ever wanted a little pick-me-up that a Red Bull vodka while microdosing just doesn't give you?
Atmosphere.
Well, Rebar's canned atmospheric gas is for you. Now available in quart sizes.
Atmosphere.
This specialty formula contains nitrogen, oxygen, with traces of argon. And is only found in Rebar's Wallapini, surrounded by organic herbs and tumbleweeds, cultivated by real hippies, while listening to Grateful Dead on repeat.
Atmosphere.
It's the room rejuvenator that you didn't know you needed. Rebar's atmospheric gas.
Atmosphere. Probably available at a dispensary near you. Use promo code Rebar's Music Sauce. The ladies love it.